Welcome back to Boujee Bravo Bitches, where we talk all that Bravo tea from basic to bougie. We're your hosts. I'm Jenna.
I'm Darcy.
And I'm Amanda. Let's get into it, bitch.
You surprised yourself?
Whoa!
I was going to open up my drink to celebrate. Blocked by Jax.
I know. It took a long time, but it's happened.
You guys, he warned us. No.
I didn't tag him in anything.
He warned us.
But someone else was like, yeah, screw you, Jax Taylor, in one of our posts. And then he must have clicked on it. And then
I DM'd him. Let's see if he responded.
I did call him Cocaine Bear, so I guess I'm not.
I mean, that'll do it, I think.
Here's how I feel about Bravo Lebs blocking us. If you weren't following us, it's really no sweat off my back, honestly. You're not boosting my algorithm.
That is true.
Honestly, I don't care if anyone blocks me. I take it as like a trophy. Like, I got under your skin so bad that you had to block me. Cool. Thank you. I'm glad you're thinking about me.
Instagram is like attached to my personal account, though, like that I'm blocked on everything, too. Well, there you have it. The Cocaine Bear blocked us. We talked a little bit about this, like, Denise Richards and Aaron getting divorced thing, but it's like getting messier by the day. So, like, I think last time we mentioned that she said that he was abusive, which I can see. He's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's alleging that she cheated, and she's also, like, uses a lot of recreational substances. So,
I mean, I believe both accounts. So
I kind of do as well.
But you leave her, you don't beat the shit out of her.
Exactly. Agreed.
Well, yeah.
Problem solved.
100%. I feel like, I mean, it sounds like the abuse, according to her, has been going on for a long time, though.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, he came out with that one clip where he said, I'm going to crush your fucking hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bringing up that clip left and right now.
And that would have fucking took my hand and bop, Molly. I guess if you're getting beat, it's different, though.
Everyone's like calling me out, like, "Oh yeah, we were so concerned about her." Like, but was anyone concerned about her before this came up?
No.
Yeah. Anyways, they had that, Darcy. What was this again? You like told me what it was. The Las Culturistas Award.
They have a podcast. It's Bo and Yang and Matt Rogers, and I think they just talk like pop culture stuff. And they had an award show. I've
Matt
never
Rogers
listened
is
to
a
it.
big Bravo lover, though. But and he
got a lot of people there. I guess it's a big podcast. Never heard of it.
Bravo sponsored it too.
Oh, okay.
All the Salt Lake City women were there. Paige was there,
Andy.
and Rinna was there, and Andy.
I feel like Rinna's everywhere.
That was like over the weekend. Vanderpump Villa is getting a season 3, which I like kind of don't know how because season 1 and 2 are so
Who's
bad.
watching it?
I'll be honest, I've been literally like sometimes I put it on in the background if I'm like folding laundry. I think I'm on season 2. I think I'm on like episode like 7 or 8. The one where like Stassi gets in a fight with Bo, which is the only one I wanted to see anyways.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad though. And you're not invested in these people. They're not Bravo people. I don't know.
Yeah.
That is what it is. So Sheena's going on like her book tour, giving away books everywhere. She was like, she showed up on Watch What Happens Live, and she's like getting mad that people are saying she's like sold out her family for a book deal, but she did. I mean, she totally did.
Okay, wait. Can we talk about her list of people that she slept with came out?
Oh, it's so long.
My God. I mean, props to you, Sheena. So,
yeah, it's pretty long. Isn't one of those people gay?
I mean, you've never made out with a gay guy. You never made out with a guy who then turned out to be gay. And I only made out with one. I've never done anything more. But I have made out with a guy in what?
I'd have to really think about it, but
I think I did. Oh, you know what? It's 2. One guy when I was in high school. Yeah. In high school, he turned out gay. He went to Herkimer. I won't name him. And then,
I know who.
And then another guy when I was in college. So it's happened twice. I turned 2 guys gay. Thank you.
Wow. Good for you. Well, now there's all this stuff coming out. Like, Ariana hasn't reached out to Sheena. And then I saw that Sheena said that, like, even though she was going through it, she didn't want to take away from Ariana's storyline of Scandival during the season. That's why she never brought it up before. I'm like,
right. That is
so bullshit.
She made Scandival about herself. I don't think he cheated. I think they came up with this story.
I kind of don't either. I feel like
deranged.
Get out of
Absolutely deranged.
You got to pay for those houses somehow. They're not going to pay for themselves, and her show is canceled. So
she's going to be back on the Valley. She will be on the Valley next season. I guarantee it.
That she was at that party. I'm like, why is Sheena here? And I love Sheena.
I kind of feel like she literally did this just so she could get on the Valley.
Yeah, same.
But yes, so the article was like, Ariana hasn't reached out since.
Why would she?
It's like, if that was your real friend, wouldn't she already know? Today, breaking news, Michelle and Bug Eyes Aaron broke up. Michelle from the Valley. Someone was like not surprised, but like, really? I thought they like really loved each other.
They seem super into each other.
Are her and Jesse even divorced?
I don't think
so.
Okay, also, I think she was only really into him because I think she still wants Jesse. I think Jesse still wants her. So they were like, she was trying to make him jealous.
I don't know if she wants Jesse, but I definitely think Jesse still loves her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, I imagine that it's probably really like, even though Jesse can put on like a nice show like he did in the finale tonight, it's probably really hard to like co-parent and like coexist and be in a relationship with someone that's like attached to Jesse.
Yeah.
So that's
I
probably.
think he does like a lot of this persona for the show, or do you think that's who he really is in real life?
I don't know. I mean, I have to think that this is him because like that would be a lot to put on, and it doesn't seem manufactured.
He's not making himself look great. So if you're just doing it for the show, like you're doing a piss poor job.
Yeah.
Not a way to get clients to sell those houses, Jesse.
Well, if you're offering to eat them out,
That's a good way. That's a good way.
Might be into it.
Tom Girardi surrendered himself to prison.
Man does not look well.
I know. Someone told me that he's going to like they have like geriatric units.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope so. The man, you know what? I got to be honest. If I lived his life, I might have just taken a few extra pills.
Yeah.
Before I went
go to sleep, don't wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
It's
idea.
fun, but I'm not at that old, you're going to go to prison after you've lived the life that you lived?
I know.
It's crazy work.
That's quite a fall. And you're going to die. I mean, he's going to die there. Like, there's no way he's going to
1
make
year
it to 94 years old in prison.
Is that how old he is? He's 93?
No, he's 87. So, like,
but he would get out
when he gets out.
I'm definitely done at 87. Zero chance I'm going to jail.
Cut it. Hang it.
Literally.
To no one's like surprise or care, really, Will Culp has announced his exit from Southern Hospitality. He's a big bad law student and he can't be on the show anymore, but he'll be supporting Emmy from the sidelines. He basically talked shit about the show, about the production, about like everyone, and then was like, but I'll be supporting Emmy from the side.
That's so weird. Like, you're engaged. Like, I'd say you either.
He's like, I mean, like, nothing, like, she's still going to marry you regardless. So, like, nothing happened to your life. So, why are you, like, blaming? Don't blame
he wants to get a job and he doesn't want to be on the show.
And you should have thought about that before you signed up.
Right.
He was going to law school.
Change his mind. Good God, you two.
He was going to law school when the show started. So, like,
yeah, but now maybe he didn't think it was going to last that long. Maybe he's now looking for a job. I mean, if he wants to leave,
he got a bad. I know you didn't really watch, so let me just tell you what happened.
Well, I did.
They made him seem like he was cheating on his girlfriend all the time, and then they ended up getting engaged.
Right,
he was cheating on his girlfriend, and all these people came forth basically saying he was cheating on his girlfriend, and she would not believe it, no matter how much evidence was shown to her. And so he's calling that like a bad edit and like production and all this stuff. But that ain't what happened. Anyways, he sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel Zoe, this one's for you, Amanda. Rachel Zoe files for divorce from Roger, but apparently they've been separated for over a year.
They've been separated. I learned that recently.
Yeah.
You think it'll be part of the show?
Somewhere in there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll be a part of the show. I also saw this thing that Sophia Bush, from One Tree Hill, like apparently they like reached out to her to be on Beverly Hills, but she missed their text message.
I would love if she was on. Do you guys remember One Tree Hill?
She's a lesbian now, isn't she?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a whole scandal.
Something new every day. Chad Michael Murray
talked about this.
We absolutely did.
We talked about
her being a lesbian.
Yeah, that too.
No,
on this pod, we definitely did.
You were here.
I know.
Part of the conversation
in my brain, you guys. I think
I'm not clocking to you.
Not clocking to you.
I don't know if we did. We definitely talked about One Tree Hill.
I know that we did.
Chad Michael Murray turned her to a lesbian. Welcome to the club, Chad.
Give me a break.
You're insane.
I texted you guys, or I messaged you guys this about Kim Z. Like, she was at dinner with Papa Joe and her mom, and I was like, what the fuck is this? She hasn't talked to them since she, like, kicked them out of her wedding. And then there was a whole Us Weekly article sold about how she reunited with her parents after 13 years.
Gotta make that money.
Croy probably, like, blamed Croy. Make that money? Didn't she steal their, like, retirement fund recently? Isn't that a story that came out?
Oh, Jesus. She is a train wreck of a human.
I watched that botched show. I think that it was on last night. I didn't watch last night's episode, but I watched the first 2 episodes. And so basically, like, she goes in, like, she wants more plastic surgery, and you're there to, like, reverse procedures. And she's like, I want my arms done. I want this done.
Her neck. I watched the first episode. She's, like, grabbing at her neck.
Yeah. She wanted her knees done, like, all this stuff.
Deranged.
And then Brielle, I guess she got, like, under eye filler and she wanted to dissolve it, but then they were telling her, like, what can happen if you dissolve filler, and, like, you can end up looking really bad. So I think they both end up leaving and don't do anything to their bodies, but we'll find out when I watch the latest episode. And then I feel like Darcy brought this up, but Erica Jane's trial, she's going to trial for that bankruptcy lawsuit. It's set for February.
Great. It's a lot of money.
25 mil. Probably what she spent on that decorator for her rental. That blows my mind. Why would anyone decorate?
I can't believe people do that. Like, even Luke and Kristen in their rental. I'm like,
they had a housewarming party at a house that ain't theirs. This place already been warmed by somebody else.
Multiple somebody else's.
So stupid to me. Like, so stupid. I, like, would barely hang a TV on the wall where I rented before.
Yeah, same. I didn't do anything. Fuck out of here.
Any other newsy news that you guys saw?
No, ma'am.
I was, like, off the circuit yesterday. I had no AC. We were living in a fucking sauna. I was, like, not.
You poor thing.
It was rough. It was rough times in South Florida. Do you know how fucking hot it was? 89 outside and it was 85 in my house.
Oh my God.
So bad. So bad. The Orange County taglines came out. We can start there. Do you
Okay.
The game.
Yes.
I read them, so I think I remember.
For once, the only dogs in my life are golden retrievers.
Shannon.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I love life in the hills, so I always take the high road.
Heather.
It's definitely Heather. It's fine. Life can be hard, but so are my abs.
Jen.
It is Jen. That's a miss for me.
Yeah.
I may not be your cup of tea, but I'll bring you an espresso martini.
Nope. All set. Emily.
It's Emily and, like, all.
I love it. What are you talking about?
Always has to do with food and beverage.
No.
Like, hand me a taco.
It does. She's like, she's weird about food. You know what? She gained her Ozempic weight back. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everyone's going.
I'm an Emily stan. I don't know why. I just like her. I don't like Gina, but I like Emily.
So. I like Emily. I don't mind her, but I just feel like
a lot of people hate her.
She clearly has issues with body and food, so the food shtick is kind of weird. It's like, if you don't want people to, like, think you're the big girl, that's your whole thing, that you don't like feeling like the big girl, then don't do, like, the big girl thing and bring turkey sandwiches in your purse.
She does it because if she does it first, then nobody else can make fun of her for it.
Totally.
And it's like, grow up, get a therapist, stop putting eggs in your fucking Louis Vuitton.
Oh my God. I may work in real estate, but that doesn't mean I'm buying what you're selling.
Gina, and I hate it. I can't.
You sold one house. Let's not like you're a fucking real estate mogul.
You guys, I have a question. Do you think her and Travis moved in this house? Did she buy this house, or is she just renting this house and still owns her old house? Like, what's the deal?
Did she say she bought it? I thought she said she bought it. That they bought a house. Well, they don't think they can buy a house because he's still in a very messy divorce.
Oh, did she buy a house? That's what I want to know. Did she sell?
She could afford a house like that.
Yeah, it was a big house.
And no, like, it's not offense to her. Like, that to afford a house on your own period is tough. But to afford one to accommodate 6 children.
It was like 2,500 square feet. It was in the same complex. It was a townhouse. It was 2,500 square feet. You know, I'm going to have to do some research and get back to you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Talk to us.
We appreciate your service.
All right.
You're welcome.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but my truth.
It's Katie, and I kind of like it.
It's so lame. Like, this is not a court of law.
It's better than the I may. I'm over the I may tagline.
Yeah. They're all like that.
I hate it.
What about Kyle's are always like, the hills have eyes.
Ugh.
These hills, I was born in this town. Like, it's always like, I am
City.
All right, last one.
God.
I'm taking a hard look in the mirror and my reflection is still hot. And your
Gretchen?
mirror might be broken.
Not. No, it's not.
Oh, that's Tamara. And I said no, I don't like
Gretchen's a friend of. No, your mirror is broken, Tamara. You aren't hot anymore. I have a news flash for you. You still look good. Like, your body looks good, but your face, you got a butter face.
Outside matches the inside.
It's bad. It's real bad. When they were like when she was like in bed with Heather in that scene, I was like, and she's saying Jen wants to be me, and I was looking at her face. I'm like, no, not that crater face. Anyways, big triumphant Gretchen return, guys. What did you think?
Her hair looks like a helmet.
I know, never changes.
Her face does not move.
No, but that's good. That's good work. Quality work. I don't remember how I left off feeling about her when she left, but I'm like, not mad she's back.
I'm just
like, oh my God, so
terrorized Tamara.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm happy she's
But
here.
I don't want it to be like 12 years ago or even like 4 years ago. Like, find something new to bother her about, please.
That's what Tamara claims that it's about, but then also Tamara very much played into that. So I don't know. Tamara was like, you talked about my child on the internet. Like, your child doesn't want to be your child, and your child's also an adult now. So bye.
And also, your daughter asked you not to talk about her, and you talked about her
multiple times.
Right.
Still do. I think she was doing it last season too.
Mm-hmm.
It's so annoying. I'm sure it's very painful, but at the end of the day, you got to look in the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, don't talk about your kid if they say don't talk about you. It's not really a tough. If your kid says don't talk about me on TV, it's not really a hard decision. You just say okay.
It is when you're a fucking lowlife like Tamara.
Yeah.
I love when Darcy gets heated about Tammy.
Oh, we do. She's not wrong. You know what? You're not wrong, Darcy.
People are not thrilled with the Tamara body shaming Jen, which I didn't post about because I feel like we make fun of the way people look all the time. Not being fat though. I don't fat shame people, but
oh, you know what? I do.
People's outfits and whatever. So
I feel like if you're fat, you can fat shame people. So I do.
You're not
fat.
I was fat at a point. Okay. So.
Anyway, she has a fat card in her wallet.
Okay.
Okay.
So I only really want to fat shame one person, though. She who shall not be named. That's really all I want to do.
Yeah, we're gonna take that back to the chat.
Can you text him?
Yes. You really want to know?
I know.
I'm gonna need a text.
There was this very tiny little scene where Gina was putting her own press-on nails on, which no offense to people in this podcast who do, by the way. But I just thought this is just so Gina to be too poor to be able to go to a nail salon. And I decided to make a post about it, and all of her bots are coming for us. No way this many.
A lot of people agree with us though. There's a lot of agreement.
There are now, but at first it was all these bots were she's so relatable. I love Gina. Gina's the best. And then now people are yeah, she's a loser. She's not. She isn't. I don't want a relatable housewife. All the shit I say all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm it was definitely Gina bots that came for us. It was not real people. Nobody likes
Happy Mother's Day, Amanda.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Happy Mother's Day, Amanda.
You know what, Gina? You live in my head rent free. I hope you're happy. Thank you.
You're just lucky she didn't block you.
Oh. No, she did after. I think she did. Now I'm going to have to look.
I don't remember that much more about the episode. Like, I know that Slade and Gretchen and Katie and her husband, which, can I just say, I don't know why, I'm just bothered by Katie's husband. I don't like him. I feel like he thinks he's too cool to be there. And I feel like he also, like, talks shit about the women. So, like, you're obviously not that cool. And you're, like, some weird golf douche. I don't know. But they went to Jen and Ryan's house. And, Slade made his triumphant return, got his orange back. And that was it. So then Katie throws, like, a lunch, I guess, to try to, like, get people to get to know her because they spent a whole season together but didn't get to know her because she was too busy lying. And then Shannon finds out that she had recorded her when she was having a meltdown.
Which is so fucked up.
It's fucked up to her, like, and she did it so she could, like, share it with her husband and laugh about it. Like, it's weird.
You sent it to Alexis, didn't she?
She shared it with her after, but she claimed the reason was just to be like, look what I'm dealing with to Matt.
So here's my question. Are you team Katie, Gretchen, and Jen, or the other women?
Katie, Gretchen, and Jen.
I don't think that's a team because I feel like Jen also is, like, riding the fence about Katie.
Yeah, but I think the girls are mad at Jen. I think when they went out to lunch that one time, they were getting, like, on Jen. And I think it's because Jen is kind of a fan favorite after last season. So, like, they're going to come for her now. I feel like that's what's going this season.
Jen is, like, talking a little shit about Katie, but then, like, kind of pretending she's not. And I feel like that's going to come to a head.
Yeah.
I'm just not team Katie. I don't see why Katie's on this show. Like, it's annoying. I'm not into it. And that's kind of it. Tamara and Gretchen argue about whatever happened 12 fucking years ago, and Emily puts an egg in her purse, and that's it.
Over it. So fucking over it.
But it's on tonight, so we shall see what happens. It's always good. Like, they had those couple rough COVID seasons. Remember when they, like, were going on, like, it was when, which I think she could have been a good housewife. She was just fucking nuts. What was her name? The one that was allegedly dating Jim Bellino.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Oh,
yes. She, like,
those seasons were so bad.
Her boyfriend, like, kidnapped her. Yeah,
those seasons were bad. The ones where Kelly Dodd really went off the rails. Oh, did you guys see Kelly Dodd was like, I'm being Denise and Aaron for Halloween, and, like, had her husband pulling her arm and was like, we're being Denise and Aaron for Halloween. Like, she's just so everything. Poor taste with that woman. Then Andy posted something about In-N-Out Burger. Like, he was at In-N-Out Burger, and she was like, I'm surprised you're there. Republicans own In-N-Out. And he writes, like, Republicans make great burgers. That was pretty much it. Anyways, we got part 2 of the Atlanta reunion, which it doesn't feel like it needs 3 parts, but we're getting a 3rd part, and then it's going to be over.
Yep.
I don't even really know what happened in part 2. Angela tried to convince us she's 43.
I don't know.
48 is my guess.
1981. She claimed she was born in 1981.
I don't feel like she's a few years older than me.
There's no motherfucking way on this earth.
Unless she got that much work done that's aged her so much.
I think that's a possibility, but she doesn't look bad, but I'll stand on this. I think that she got a lot of work done at the beginning of the season, and it did not settle before filming started. And so she just, because she kept changing shapes as the season went on, her face kept changing, and her nose is bad. It's a botcher. So yeah, she brought her birth certificate and everything. So I guess that. I mean, we didn't really get any more about Kenya and Brit, other than it feels like Brit kind of, like, went to the network, like, to get Kenya off the show, made this whole thing when she knew the entire time that those pictures weren't pictures of her. So that's kind of fucked up too. But I did post a bunch of polls because I was like, whose side are you on now that, like, the whole season's played out? And people were, like, on Kenya's side more than Brit's, honestly. And they were saying that, like, they both should have been let go, or Kenya should have been allowed to stay. I think that Kenya should have been allowed to do some kind of, like, reunion, like, interview maybe with Andy, just say her piece about it. But I get why they just need to, like, cut ties.
I think they both should have been let go.
He read, like, a statement she sent in where she, like, thinks she's going to be back one day, which I think is kind of wild.
I'm not saying she might not be back. I feel like she might be back someday.
Well, if the pictures aren't Brit, So
it is pretty bad what she tried to do, though. Like, other things people have been like let go and returned from are not quite as bad as that. But I don't know. Drew with a fucking prop. You know, if there's going to be a reunion, Drew's going to bring a fucking prop. Like, why are you bringing out the 5 languages of love to promote your stupid song where you claim to speak 5 languages? I cannot.
I just can't stand her. She is just so bland.
There's just, and her new thing this season is like passive aggressive sing-songy voice. Like, yeah, I said that. Uh-huh. And it was on the song. Uh-huh. Like, it's annoying me.
She's annoying.
And then there must be like a ton of shit that happens like behind the scenes and in the DMs, which is like kind of annoying because it always comes up at the reunion. But like Portia and Shmia obviously are like not getting along, which isn't a shocker given how the season's gone. But it's like, we had an alliance, we had this. But it's like, these are not things that aired, and now we have to like talk about it because that's why you're fighting.
Yeah.
Annoying. Can't they just keep these people in like a bubble until it's time to fill?
Take away their phones.
Yeah, like the Real World used to, remember?
Yeah.
Real World. That is classic TV. You guys, I still go on Paramount and like watch the old seasons. I recently watched San Francisco, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love to do that. Anyways, a new challenge started this week. If you're interested.
How much TV?
Yeah, Joey and I like to watch that one together. We usually end up like binging though, because yeah, it's like they're really long episodes. You know me, I can't sit still. I'll give you the King's Court recap. I know I'm the only one watching, right?
Yes, please.
So a new batch of ladies comes in this week, and they do like a basketball challenge, and they get to pick some ladies for a date or to come back to the house. I can't remember. But anyways, the new ladies move in with the old ladies, and the old ladies are jealous. And like they've only been there for 1 day longer. So I don't know why they're so mad. But the old women, they're not old women, but the first batch of women are like getting pissed. Like one girl is like going around the house telling all the other women that Carlos, like, his last marriage ended because he was a cheater. So she's like telling all these women this rather than like talking to him about it. Then when it comes time to talk to him, she has like nothing to say, and he confronts her about it, and she like gets pissed and she leaves, and she's packing her bags, and she's like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. These men are old and bald. And I'm like, she's not wrong.
No,
but
definitely not wrong.
2 jealous girls basically like get so jealous that they leave. And Tyson, he ain't here for love. He is here. He said, and I quote, "Why am I going to eat what I made last night for dinner if like someone's bringing in something new to eat?"
My man.
I saw that on TikTok.
It was funny. He was on Watch What Happens Live. He's cute. But he's
from Rochester.
Oh.
He is?
Yeah, he graduated from Pittsford.
Really?
Very cool.
Huh. You know who else went to the School of the Arts? Tay Diggs.
Oh.
Yeah. He used to follow me on my old Twitter. My old Twitter got hacked, guys. Tay Diggs tweeted me, and then Lady Gaga followed me.
I was
and
going to say, didn't Lady Gaga?
And it got hacked, and I could never get it back. Sad times. Anyways, let's talk about Below Deck, shall we? Okay, so this season is just so different. So these people need a vacation from working people's vacations. So they send them to a villa for 2 days. Like, I don't even understand what's going on. Normally they get like a little day trip. Not this time. They're getting
I don't like it, you guys. I'm not into it.
Yeah.
There's like reality, not enough. Like,
exactly. Now the more that you say that, they also have this Love Island UK girl on it. It's not keeping like Below Deck, right?
Wait, the girl said, "Can I pull you for a shot?"
Yes.
I died. Which she's not the girl on Love Island. She was pulling the Love Island girl for the chat. So literally this episode had no guests on it. It was just them going to this villa, and they're all like, how many people can we make out with? Which I'm just like, gross.
Are they trying to give us Below Love Island? Like, this is so weird that now you like
strange.
It's very slutty.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it was. A slutty villa of sluts.
Anthony had like a complete breakdown.
He did.
It's so on brand for him though.
he was gonna melt at some point because he's been mad at Frasier since
he got fired.
And he's like bringing up Barbie from like last season.
Yeah. His frustration though with nobody helping him cook, do not blame him. Like if I cook for work, I'm not cooking for you assholes on our days off.
And then the expectation that he should just be cooking because his cook is kind of fucked up. I agree. But he probably never asked anyone or had any direct communication with anybody. Then, okay, so I thought Soleil was pretty mean to Rainbow, honestly. So, like, in the end, when Rainbow's like, fucking wants to be here just to be on TV, doesn't even want to fucking work, bitch. I was like, all right, that's pretty spot on.
Let's keep this energy. Like, let's fight about work.
Well, like, let's say it to her next time, not while you're away from the camera. And then Soleil makes out with Damo, so then Jess is like, well, let me go make out with someone else because this girl's going to hurt me, basically. She's always going to hurt you. She's not gay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
This season's lackluster.
Not loving it.
The new production.
The new production quality. There's not enough Captain Carey, also. I feel like you need more of the captain. And there really is, like, no Captain Carey. I don't know.
There's not enough guest.
But let's talk about a show that needs no notes.
Oh, God, I'm obsessed.
McBee Dynasty, guys.
What a ride.
Do you know how many people have latched onto this show?
Oh my God, people love it. People are like this
riding hard. Okay. And also, I want to we need to shout out to Steven Jr. because he was like he reposted our thing. And he was like, never in my life did I think I'd be reposting an account with the name Boujee in the title, but here we are.
I love them. I love them all. I don't care.
I've been spending some time in the McBee subreddit, so I am in it.
I love that. Too. I'm in there too. I'm in there. So
did you finish season 1?
No. I'm just rolling with season 2.
I did it in like 2 days. I was so into it.
You really should watch it just so you get a glimpse of like what Galyna and Masha are fighting over. Yeah, you really should watch it just for that.
Maybe I'll do that this weekend.
I think it's crazy that she's fighting so hard for this man. Like, I'm literally embarrassed for her.
She wrote back to us and said she's over him now. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I hope so.
I didn't tag her in that, but she saw it anyway.
I mean, I don't know if there's ever a man in this world that you know what? I do know I would never fight for a man that hard. Never.
Oh, it's like so embarrassing. I told you guys last week, like I would do the like level petty shit, like kill your chickens and shove them in your mailbox, but like I wouldn't be like drinking at work and like gonna lose my career over it. Not gonna happen.
She sat on all of his cowboy hats because I listened to a podcast with them tonight.
So funny.
I can't.
She like cracked his frying pan.
She did show up hammered to work, and I mean that was funny. I feel bad.
I called Georgina and he was like, Jenny?
Ginger. Oh, Ginger. The way she was just laughing and Steven's like, she's like, oh, it's September 10th?
She goes, oh, I have another call with them on September 10th. And he was like, that's this call. It's September 10th. And she goes, oh, is it really? Oh.
It's very Russian of her, I feel like, to be about that.
I just want to know, where is Steve Sr. finding all of these Russian women?
Right? In Missouri, no less.
This from set, like, I guess maybe there's a large Russian population?
Kansas City, too.
Okay.
I think he goes the ventures into the city. Brooke was on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really understand the point. I think they just wanted to call back to her because she's like getting married to someone else. So I didn't like her haircut. That's just my hot take. I didn't think it looked that good.
Nice cunty bob.
Oh my God.
That's what it's called. Like a sharp bob. They call it a cunty bob.
Really? Who calls it that?
The internet. God, I feel like Amanda's saying that.
I've never heard of that. Amanda didn't know what tomatoes meant today.
True.
You guys have never, in 100 years we've had this group chat, you have never once used the tomato. Today was the first day.
You've never heard tomato? Like,
Never.
Tomato.
I feel like a little like you guys are throwing tomatoes at me. I don't even know. Like,
yeah, when you don't like something, like if you go to a show and you didn't like it, you throw tomatoes. Like that's what it means. But it was like a thing for like a while. It was like give you your flowers and then throw tomatoes was like a thing for like a hot sec. The kids were saying it, which is why I'm shocked you don't know.
I know. Well, I know. Well, I don't know. I was like, what is the fuck is
So
up with
cheesy.
tomatoes?
Now you know. Were you so confused just seeing tomatoes in the group
I
chat?
said, what the fuck is about these tomatoes? I know I see what I said, actually. So I'm like, what the fuck is up?
I mean, Jersey has good tomatoes, so.
Back to the show. So the boys try to get Galyna and Masha together. It did not go well. I don't know why. I feel like that was just for TV. There was no other reason.
The football helmet was also just for
That's
TV.
the football helmet. I would think that how funny is that you have these two women fighting over your dad and you have to like bring them together and they're fighting.
And your dad's nowhere to be found.
Your dad is just gone. Like, can you imagine?
In Mexico.
He's going to make a cameo, according to Steven. Yeah, Steven was on Watch What Happens Live like 2 weeks ago, and he said his dad. He said they'll have to keep watching.
He is blowing.
He's going to be at the wedding, and because they're filming Allie.
Yeah, he's all over my FYP, like all over it with the babies.
Oh. Always posting the babies.
Yeah,
that's good. He's a good grandpa.
Yeah,
seems like he's not a great lover, not a great father,
but a good romantic partner, business partner.
It depends on what you consider a good dad, but I think he's like a decent dad.
Maybe
the kids love him.
I will say he's a very hard dad, definitely.
Okay.
And then Kala and Steven get back together in the end just for dinner, but like she's just using him for money, and he literally like offers her whatever she needs to move. We're definitely missing a lot of pieces here too, but
whatever their arrangement is,
the mom posted
working for both of them.
The mom today, I think she was like, maybe it wasn't today, I don't know. She said like, she gave Kala 2 jobs and Kala never showed up to work. She's given Kala money that she's been trying to make it work for 3 years, and Kala, like, there's a lot you don't see. It was like a whole big
for her car.
Yeah, so
she isn't even like a nice person. It's about to explode though when they go on this trip.
What happened?
So they're going to the Ozarks, which I just thought was like a funny show. I didn't know it was a real place. Going to the Ozarks and TBD on what happens there. All right, we had 2 finales. We had the Valley finale and the Next Gen finale. Which one do you want to talk about first?
They're both so good.
I like the way it sounds together.
The Valley finale.
Okay.
The beginning was like a lot of like, whatever, I don't care. I don't want to hear about your fertility journey or any of the above, really, but whatever. Let's just get to the party.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we're here for.
What?
I said that's what we're here for.
I'm trying to, in my mind, like make sense of why Jax is coming so hard at Danny. Like, I know part of it's like to turn the heat off of himself, maybe, but like, then I was like, maybe it's because Jason's like his only friend, and so he's trying to like do Janet and Jason's dirty work a little bit. I don't know.
I think it's also that like
target someone.
Danny has a beautiful family and a wife that loves him and supports him and doesn't seem to actually have substance abuse issues, and Jax is like target acquired.
Yeah, it's hard to say now because honestly so many things have been said. Part of me is like, maybe he does. Like, he's not drinking intentionally. He's not supposed to be drinking on camera. They're very aware of the cameras.
Super aware.
She's like, that was on camera. And I think it was because he was having a drink because he had like a drink in his hand and he wasn't supposed to be drinking. So I don't know. It's hard to say. I do think that they really love each other and that they have a pact to really protect their marriage. And I think that's why they are hyper aware. I don't think they're trying to like hide secrets or anything like that. I just think they're being cautious because reality TV kills marriages.
That 100%, but also her pageant training. Like she
for sure.
Super self-aware of how to present yourself.
Oh my God. Did you guys get total Portia Atlanta when he calls it Miss America and she's like wrong pageant? Remember when Portia throws like a charity event and she introduces Kenya as like as a previous Miss America, which like
wrong
they're
pageant.
Just pageants, they're just different.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Jax comes for Danny and then they get in a fight and then Danny calls him psycho. I don't know, it was like very strange. It didn't make sense to me.
Jax didn't make sense. He's calling him like comparing him to like Dahmer and like just Jax was all over the place with like the basis of his argument.
I mean, he was drinking vodka on the rocks. So, I mean,
his problem's not with alcohol, Amanda.
The problem is anger, Amanda. Anger is his
I
drug.
almost died when you said that.
Anger is my
he
drug.
said, I'll take a vodka on the rocks. Same, Jax. I have an anger issue too when I get drunk.
So funny. I will say that like up until now, even though I make the funny little like Mr. Janet posts about Jason, like I still liked Jason in my heart. But then like when he got in the women's drama, then I was like, oh, you're done. You're a bitch boy. Like you're a bitch boy. I'm over you now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over it.
It was the tattoos that did it for me. That really killed it.
Mr. and Mrs. Janet.
You're not into the line.
How in the end, like everyone's fighting. Sheena's like yelling at Zach because of this Jenna Willis thing, which like I feel like it was just a misunderstanding. Nobody ever said that she brought her around. I don't know. Anyways,
Sheena brought her to their fucking like field days.
Well, they invited her to the housewarming party, but I don't think it was like a malicious thing. It was just like a thing, and it got like misconstrued. I think it was just a miscommunication, but it turned into a bigger thing.
Probably
fighting. Everyone's fighting. Kristen, like, I think only for the purpose of the show, was like willing to offer some fake apology to Janet. But like, why is Janet the victim? Because Kristen said she was going to beat her up. I would have beat her up so many times by now, honestly.
Janet, like, sitting... All right, I got beef with Brittany. Janet, like, sitting there with Lala and Michelle and Brittany being like, I wish Kristen would have hit me. So then she would have went to jail and they would have taken her ring. And every time she puts on her ring after that, she'd think of me. And, like, Brittany's sitting there giggling. Like, if you are a friend to all, you're a friend to none.
Right.
Like, Brittany is nobody's fucking friend.
No, Brittany's nobody.
That is delusional.
Capacity to be people's like real.
You know why? I know the only friend Brittany's is Jax's. Okay, and she's not even a good friend to him, but that's her number one friend, and people need to realize that. Like, she's never gonna pick anyone over. Like, she's gonna pick Jax every time. So Brittany is no better than Jax half the time. So
it really isn't. I don't feel that bad for her. I've said it more than once. Like, you know what you signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
And now you know what you're getting out of. The end.
She's annoying. Cool, my sparkle.
You stole my sparkle.
You stole my sparkle.
That's what I would have said too. Like, your fucking sparkle. You know, I don't have the patience. I don't.
No, don't have the patience. Why are you texting Jax that you're putting flowers in? Like,
again, exactly.
Miss Independent. Miss Independent doesn't need to prove anything to the man.
It'll be interesting to see how she is without Jax. And he's still, at least for next season, he's still going to be her storyline.
He's still going to talk about him, yeah.
Absolutely.
But now it's just we're not going to get any other side. Not that we ever believed his side anyway, so I guess it'll be no different. He really wasn't there a lot this season.
No.
So I guess they kind of prepped us for that. She was on Watch What Happens Live with Zach, and
what the fuck was she wearing?
Oh my God.
That's what I said. She looked awful.
She doesn't dress right for her body type. And then I feel like she's trying to like cover up, but like she's beautiful. Just wear clothes that like look right on your body.
Wear clothes that don't make you look like a dickhead. She walked into Lala's house in like a long camo maxi jean skirt cut up to the cooch.
Yeah, I feel like it was like a weird skirt. It was like a skirt with like a
high-low denim
frame. Yeah, it was weird. It was very weird. She doesn't dress right for her body. Also, she should never wear a unitard. Never.
I agree.
I think anybody should.
I really hate a onesie on anybody, but she specifically.
I wonder. I love a bodysuit, so that's all I have to say about that.
Are you wearing it with like pants?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, because people
I'm
are
saying
like
the ones that are.
Okay. You're talking about like a pant. Okay, I also hate those, like the Mugler.
Yeah, or no, Mugler. Even like the athletic ones. The athletic.
I mean, unless you're Kim Kardashian, I don't want to see it on you. I'll see it on
the
Kim.
Athletic ones that like are.
Yeah,
like
not a fan. I agree.
Yeah.
I thought you just meant like a bodysuit, like a like.
No, I wear a bodysuit all the time, but like
a unitard.
A unitard. What do you call? They're called something, but
maybe they're called a unitard. I don't know.
Yeah, they're probably not called that anymore. I'm probably canceled now for saying it. Sorry, guys. I'm sure they have another name. What do you call a unitard? Call a unitard.
All right, while you're Googling it, can we talk about how drunk Zach was at the party? Because
it was amazing.
A unitard is still a unitard. However, you can also call it a catsuit, a bodysuit, a onesie, or a jumpsuit.
A catsuit. Okay.
I feel like a jumpsuit is different than a onesie.
Like a jumpsuit is different. I don't think Jenna should wear a jumpsuit, though. Yeah, I don't think you piece of short. What'd she say?
I said you're so fucking rude.
I just feel
I think I've said that on this podcast.
We've had this.
We definitely taled about this. I'm like,
I never. I'm too short. It looks
exactly. It has nothing to do with
it. Looks like I'm wearing a blazer down to my knees. Like it's not.
Play dress up in your dad's closet.
Yeah. Not the vibe. Not. I don't even like to wear. I don't wear rompers even for that reason.
Yeah,
I like a romper.
I do not like a romper.
I own like a couple, but it's very.
It has to be the right place because the bathroom situation, I got to know what it is ahead of time before I'm like.
I usually only wear a romper as
in
like
a bathroom stall.
I'm a romper cover up kind of.
That's cute. That's
okay.
Cute.
Yeah, I don't wear them just out in public in my day-to-day life. Anyways, what were you saying? Anything else?
Zach was hammered.
Oh yeah, it was so funny. He doesn't even know what he was yelling about. You drank Janet's wine.
Yeah.
It was like, this is the finale party, and I just got to get my screen time. So here we go.
I love it. I love that.
I loved it.
Leans down 72 inches to cry on Benji's little tiny baby shoulder.
Like, I'm here for you. I'm like, bro, that's like their size difference is a lot.
The size of the table when they were out to dinner was like
a little
so ridiculous.
Like a lounge table. Their size difference is the way that Amanda likes age gap romance. Size gap. They have a size gap relationship.
Is that a thing books are about, Amanda? Size gaps?
There is size gaps. I'm not a fan of those. However, if the story's good enough, I'll read it. So.
Little teeny tiny pocket sized Benji.
Put him in my pocket.
All
right.
right.
Like anyone who dates Shaq is like pocket size.
Oh yeah. Let's talk next gen. I loved it. People are still sometimes hating in the comments, but like,
people love it.
People love it.
I think people like it. I'm into it. I'm sad it's over, honestly. I thought it was so good.
Same.
I'm upset with you, though. I trolled you.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, go ahead, troll.
Get it out.
She said, like, thank God we never have to see this loser on TV again about Charlie. And like, I don't agree.
Yeah.
I love Charlie. I'm a Charlie.
Nothing about him did it for me.
Oh my God.
He didn't fit in with this cast. Like, nothing about it.
I don't know. I'm a big fan.
It wasn't even fun to dislike him. He's just not likable.
I think he's just so delusional. I'm into it, you know.
It was interesting to see the bong rip on Bravo. Not something we see.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
They're really playing to that young audience.
I feel like minus the whole crypto kidnapping, like I could vibe with Charlie. I feel like we would have fun. Although I am older than him, but maybe
that's a really big minus.
Yeah. Well, you don't know what happened. He didn't get arrested. So maybe he was like kidnapped as well. You know what?
It wasn't over for brunch and there was an accidental kidnapping.
Crypto weirdos aren't like my cup of tea either.
Oh yeah. I get you.
I could take him or leave him. He did nothing for me, but I also feel no type of way about him.
I feel like he got so much hate and he's so self-conscious he's not coming back.
No, his dad's not going to let him come back.
Probably not. Daddy Anwar, whatever his name was. So they finish in the shore, at the shore, and then go back into the city. I love Amira shading Ava. Like, they never had any sort of beef, but her shading her in the confessionals is so funny to me. She pulled up the Dolce invite. It was like, a pop-up, bitch. You missed the party for a pop-up. Maybe a store opening.
I needed more of her. More of Amira.
Well, we didn't get enough of her. Also, that guy, like, Shy. Like, I don't think we ever learned anything about him. He was a main character. We learned more about Dylan, who wasn't a main character. It didn't make sense. So anyways, Club has its like soft launch of its idea. So it's basically just bowling with bad chicken fingers. I don't know.
Yeah, not really doing it for me.
Well, it's not going to happen because her millionaire boyfriend left her. I think it's like I have such secondhand embarrassment for anyone that would make a TikTok about being dumped and like being financially cut off from your boyfriend.
That is bananas.
I love that she had to move back in with Charlie. Like, see, they are a vibe.
I think it's so funny that she moves back in with someone. That she moves in with someone that said they would slap her. It's a pretty low fall.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take Mother Sisterly, right?
I guess. I definitely want a season 2. That goes without saying. But let's play who stays and who goes, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay. Ariana
stays.
Totally. Riley
stays.
I could take her or leave her. Are you going to answer, Amanda?
Are you participating?
I was just thinking about Charlie.
Ava
goes. Bye.
I want to see her get evicted. She could stay just for that. I hope
I
think
leave her.
Can clown her.
I like the drama. She gets all of them riled up.
Yeah, because she's nasty. She's not even nicey nasty.
You need a villain.
Amira
stays.
Oh, I didn't even realize in her promo she's wearing the same shoes as she's wearing in her confessional. I have like issues with this. Okay, we can talk when we get to Miami. But Lisa wore that dress. I feel like that was like her promo dress.
It was. I knew I saw that dress from somewhere. You're absolutely right. That was her promo dress.
And she had like a cuff thing on. Or maybe it was her reunion dress. I think it was her reunion dress. And then next week they showed like scenes from the next where Guerdy gets together with Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
And she's wearing the dress she wears in her confessionals, the gray, like weird knitted thing.
Yes, with like the rope thing.
Like you can't wear these things twice, people. We've seen it.
Okay, well, Kate Middleton,
Shy. I kind of liked him, but we got nothing from him. Gia
stays.
Gia can stay. Everyone's like, get rid of Gia. I'm like, you guys, you're just saying.
What did Christian say to her? He said something.
That was so funny.
I was like, damn, Christian, you could stay as well. And she was
don't tell her how to talk or something along those. Yeah.
She was like, Christian.
Brooks.
He can kind of go.
I mean, it was a whole show about his family, though. So
no, I like Brooks. And you know what?
If they get rid of the internal monologue and he actually participates.
Okay, I would keep Brooks and Seth.
Okay. Georgia.
She can stay. She's delusional.
Sure, she's crazy.
She doesn't like fit in with the other women at all, but she's just too weird for me. I don't know. She's everything I hate about New York City. Okay. Hudson.
Stays.
I like Hudson.
He seems like a sweet pea.
Someone posted like the irony that Charlie's picture is him on a trash can. Charlie can go for me, and it's not like, oh my god, I just hate him. It's just like he doesn't jive. He hates everyone. Like I need someone who's gonna like at least participate, not just be completely confrontational the entire time.
I think it's because him and Georgia are like true New Yorkers and like too cool for everything. It's not cool to get excited about anything. Like, oh, look at these weirdos. I think it's just like the vibe they're going for.
Charlie could stay, and if you want to hang out, Charlie, hit me up.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you're gonna be
him, not you. Like Charlie, don't hit me up because we know you're listening.
Oh my god,
let's talk Miami. It got a little crazy in the end.
I loved it.
Okay, so they first did like this LGBT event with Karamo, and everyone was like happy and joyous and got along, and it was all great and fun. And then Guerdy throws this celebration of life.
You get the 72 hours later like time jump, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And she decides that at her like I beat cancer party that she's gonna post Julia's text messages for the entire crowd of people to call her out for being a liar.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I know you don't like Julia, but this was weird. Like, this is not appropriate.
It's your party.
Your fuck cancer party with cancer survivors. That's where you're.
Okay, but here's the thing: like, Julia lied about Guerdy, right? So Guerdy was like, "If you're gonna lie about me, I'll prove it." And you're petty, so I feel like you could be into that, and maybe you just don't like it because I don't think you're a big Guerdy fan.
I'm not a Guerdy fan, but also I have like appropriate timing. I'm not like I just got to get this off my chest immediately.
I mean, she can do what she wants.
Also, I feel like it's not that big of a like deal. It's like the lie is like she begged her to come versus Guerdy offered to come. That's the lie. Like that's not a big deal.
I feel like Guerdy also needs a storyline, and for some reason she's going after Julia. So
she's too much. and not in a good way for me. It's just not like putting
She's
quotes
annoying.
up on the wall, then quoting your quotes that are on the wall. It's like too much for me.
I've never like been a Guerdy stan. I think she's annoying.
I found her annoying in person.
Making yourself a fucking noun. Like, I'm all set on that. It's almost as bad as talking about yourself in the third person. But like, the fact that all of these women were like aghast that Guerdy put the screenshots up when Julia threw fucking water on her and everyone was like, oh. And that was the end of it. Nobody had shit to say.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we don't see everything, so there's probably elements that we're missing. But I do think, like, if you're coming to a cancer party, you're not expecting that one person is going to be, like, visually attacked at the cancer party. That's a little much.
I mean, where else was she going to have a screen big enough and could capture these women's attention?
And that's what she said. But if you can't capture anyone's attention, you're boring me then. Do better.
I mean, what's better, posting screenshots or posting alleged nudes of somebody?
Who is this hoe?
That's better to me.
Oh. I mean, Guerdy, like, nobody's ever going to fuck with, like, she burnt the bridge with this. Like, nobody's
ever going to text her. Yeah.
Period.
You don't show your private text messages. That's just weird. I mean, show them in the group. Like,
oh, you know what I used today at work? I'd like to say, I told my boss, I was like saying, he's like, oh, why don't you write this email? I'm like, you know what? Say it. Forget it. Write it. Regret it. I'm going to make a phone call.
I used that in a training on boundaries that I did at work where I was like, you should anything except administrative things like confirming appointments. Say it. Forget it. Write it. Regret it.
I had somebody bring up Dorinda and Pause in a meeting. They're like, Darcy, you'll get this reference. And I was like, oh, my heart.
Can we talk about the weird, like Stephanie's weird obsession with Todd? Like, I get why everyone else wouldn't.
Yeah, why is she so obsessed with
Todd?
Todd?
You don't even know Todd.
Have you even met this man? Like, leave him alone, Stephanie.
It's really strange. But Alexia is saying, like, your marriage can't be all that good or you wouldn't be involved in this shit show was
exactly.
So
That's exactly what she said. And she's not
come to Bravo because you're doing great.
Yeah, agreed.
It was so funny and so true. And scene. That was the shows of the week. Anything else?
Nicole comes back next week on that show. I saw a preview of her.
Yeah. We just talked about this because they said Guerdy was wearing the outfit in her confession.
Oh, okay. Got it. I didn't know who she went to lunch with. Now I know. So,
Dr. Nicole. Anywho, what do you guys have going on this weekend?
Not a goddamn thing.
Oh, I think I might see you. I'm coming up on Saturday, so I'll text you.
I am traveling to New York tomorrow. The great state O-N-Y. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm going up. I'm leaving here at like 7 o'clock on Saturday morning, I think. I don't know.
Guys, why is packing just such a dreaded event? Like, I stress myself out over it anytime I have to go somewhere.
You don't want to forget anything.
I don't even want to start. I haven't started.
Oh,
that's the thing. Right. I don't stress because if you forget something, just go buy it. Like it is what it is.
I'm not worried about that. I think it's like my son's stuff, but like my mom has everything, so that's not even a stressor too. It's just the fact of doing it. Like,
yeah,
do I have enough underwear? Like, it's just annoying.
Yeah, 32 pairs for every day.
Yeah, it's a 3 panty day. Summer, guys, it's a 3 panty day every day.
Panty day.
Yay. Well, I hope I do see you, Amanda.
I know.
When I see you guys IRL. Anything else?
That's it.
Nope.
Tomorrow's my favorite day of the week.
It is. If you like what you heard here, follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on our socials. We're on Instagram at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Threads at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on TikTok at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Twitter at Boujee Bravo Bees. We have a Facebook group and we also have a YouTube channel.
That's it, bitch.